thought I'd make probably an educational video today about like I guess maybe how to get over an ex. Because I would 100% say that I am completely over my ex. Um even though I just made another video talking about him. Um I am completely over that person. Am I completely over the situation? Probably not. But I'm 1000% over that person. And I'm gonna tell you how I did it. Um, First of all, you have to like look at the situation that like y'all were in. I talk about it all the time. Like I journal it out. I, read about it. I read about it in the Bible too. But you have to like look at the situation, look at like the pros and cons, and also you have to like allow yourself time to just digest. One of the things that I did was I allowed myself to cry every time I needed to cry. I also allowed myself to sit in it. And what I mean by that is like I would just allow myself to feel any feeling that I was feeling. So if I was mad, I would be mad. If I was sad, I would be sad. If I was happy, I would be happy. And that helped me out a lot because I didn't like try to not allow myself to do any of that, and I allowed myself to just be free with my feelings. And in doing that, um, you get over it quicker because what a lot of people tend to do is they tend to search for a substance or do just unproductive things that aren't helping them out. And that leads kind of like to my second point. I did a lot of like productive things that was going to like help me out. I started a Instagram page. Well, I didn't start it. I just posted on my. Sorry, I just posted on my main page, and like I just posted content of me doing things that like I wouldn't normally do, and really just challenged myself to learn things. Je suis pratiquer le français. Like I did a lot of things just to get out of my comfort zone. I completely eliminated communication with that person. You have to do that. Is so important. You do not need to be knowing what that person doing. You do not need to be all up on that person anymore. That person's dead. Anybody that you are trying to get over, block button. You better use it hard. So yeah, and I blocked him. And then like he blocked me on like all social media. So I never blocked him on social medias. I just like unfollowed him on social medias. But he blocked me on like all social medias, which is perfect because um it doesn't give him any leeway to text me, and it doesn't give me any leeway to text him. So definitely do that. But yeah, allow yourself time. Like even today, I was just sitting in the car because I drive like 30 minutes and 30 minutes from work, which I just quit that job. But so I'm gonna kind of miss those late night rides. But when I was driving, like I listened to really honestly sad music. Sometimes Bob Marley. Like today, I was listening to Bob Marley, some Afro beats, and this man named Jordan Ward, and he makes kind of like really sad music a little bit. And I was listening to his music, and I can sit in a car at late at night and just listen to sad music and not necessarily get sad, right? But sometimes I would do that too to like just let myself. A lot of people be like, "Well, you need to listen to happy music, man." No, allow yourself to be sad, bro. Allow yourself to get it out, as long as it's not in like an unhealthy way. Allow yourself to get it out and just like be unhappy for a little minute. So I did that a lot. It's funny because like I still ask his friends all the time like how he's doing, and no matter what, like I will always care for that person, but I just can't care about you in the way that like I used to, you know? I'll still be a good person. Like, just because this has happened between us and because you didn't want a relationship with me doesn't mean I'm not going to stop being a good person, or doesn't mean I'm going to stop being a good person. I'll still check up on you from time to time if time is allotted, but I'm not going to actually call you to check up on you anymore or anything like that. That's dead. But I'll, like, through a friend, I'll ask about you and stuff like that, but I'll never call you again. Um uh what else? Yeah, I mean, I journaled. I talk to myself all the time. I talk to myself all the time. When I ain't got nobody else to talk to, I talk to myself. It might seem weird. I'll literally be at work and, like, I'll pretend like I'm on the phone, but I'm actually just talking to myself because it's easier that way. And you want to start prioritizing your standards for men now, like after you get out of something like that. So you want to start, like, prioritizing what you want out of a relationship. If you want a man, personally me, I want a man of God. I want a person who is a God-fearing man. I want a person who literally wakes me up. Oh, it's raining. That's so nice. It's raining. But I want a person that literally wakes me up to go to church in the morning. Like, what do you mean? We gotta go to church. Come on. I don't want to have to drag somebody out of bed to go to church with me, or I don't want to have to beg somebody, more better terminology. I don't want to have to beg someone to go to church with me anymore. That's not I can't do it. So have a high standards for yourself and for others, especially for the man that you want. And then once you've created those boundaries and those standards, if you see anybody cross them, you tell them that they've crossed them. And if they do it again, you gotta go. Like, you don't allow people 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 times to cross a boundary again. No, you tell them, hey, this is my boundary. If they acknowledge it, be like, oh, shoot, like, I didn't know. Or, oh, okay, that sounds great. And it's, but if them try to play you again, they gotta go. So, yeah. And it's hard, but you just gotta go through it. There's no easy way about it. You just gotta do it. So